Hi guys, my name is Beatriz. They call me Betty. So today I'm going to be talking about Nightingale College. I'm currently attending Nightingale College. I'm in my second to last semester, so I'm super excited. Um, what I'm going to be telling you guys is that it's a great school. Nobody's paying me to say this, but I've been in school for almost 2 years now. So the whole program was 2 years. And the reason why I chose Nightingale College was because of the price and how easy it was to apply for the program and get accepted. So it's gonna be almost 2 years ago. I was debating whether I was gonna go to Nightingale College or West Coast University. I live here in Southern California. So two things that made me decide on Nightingale College and now West Coast was one of them, of course, the price. I don't know the price of Nightingale right now. I know that tuition is increasing, but when I first applied, um, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all for a bachelor's degree, okay? West Coast was around 120 grand, which, I think is ridiculous. But also because the process with Nightingale was very easy. So I had most of my prerequisites. So when I go in ahead and email them and I send over my prerequisites, they send back a paper with all the classes that they took, and letting me know, okay, this is a 2 year program. This is the classes that you're going to be taking. And they sent me a different spreadsheet on the prices. Okay, so everything was pretty much cut down. With West Coast, it was around this time I was waiting. I had an appointment with them around December. And I told them, I'm like, okay, well, I have taken some prerequisites. How much is it going to be with my prerequisites? So they wouldn't give me an answer. They sent me a link where I can go ahead and send those classes and see if kind of myself to see if West Coast was gonna accept the classes and go from there. So I was like, okay, the process was just, and I had to wait until January to see for another appointment. So I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna go with Nightingale. I was a little hesitant to go to Nightingale College because everything's online. The whole program is online. The only thing, and because clinicals they send you out of state, so they can send you anywhere. You don't have a choice over that. So they send you wherever they have availability. Okay, so that was another concern. For my first clinical, I went to Iowa. My second clinical, I went to Wisconsin. And then for my third clinical, I went to Vegas. For the last one, Vegas, it was a 4 hour drive. So I chose to send me an email and I kind of qualified for a pilot program. It was a pilot program. So instead of doing a whole week, you would do every single Friday, once a week. I don't think it's necessarily cheaper than flying out to a different state. But since it's 4 hours away, I honestly left on Thursday night, got clinicals on Friday, and drove back the same day Friday. So for me, I felt like it was more convenient. I didn't have to wait to see where the hell were they going to set me, So it worked out for me. Also, with clinicals, they have a Facebook group. So whatever class you're taking, like for example, like right now I'm taking 366 for my nursing class. So you kind of go on there on Facebook 366, and then you meet people. So then you can kind of see if anybody's willing to share Airbnb, or share like a hotel with you, so that way the price is not that expensive. So it kind of worked out. I was anxious about that, but it worked out. This is my second to last semester, so I'm just waiting for my preceptorship starting next year, that's a total of 3 weeks. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm taking it one day at a time. I did send an email to them and see if they can send me back to Vegas. They can promise me anything, so we'll go from there. I personally have not had any issues with Nightingale College. When I log into Facebook and I see people commenting, and I'm not a negative person, okay? I feel like being negative all the time is just super draining, and I'm already doing a lot with having to do all these classes, all these assignments, so I have no time for that. I go with the flow, okay? I have any issues, any questions, I usually send emails if I have a question about tuition, about payments, and they're very quick to respond. Same thing with the instructors. Every time, classes that you're taking, if you have any questions, they tell you. You can go ahead and schedule one-on-one with the actual instructor. And they tell you throughout the whole course. If everything, if you don't understand something, you can schedule with them one-on-one. So, what was I going to say? So pretty much they're good about that, okay? You need to, if you have an issue, talk to them. If you have a question, talk to them. They're very good about that, okay? So, like I said, I haven't had any issues with the school. I've been blessed because I don't know if I can just do regular school if I didn't have Nightingale, because that would have been really hard, to commute, to work full time, to just having to go to class every single day. I don't know. I don't think I could do that anymore. So, yeah, let me know if you guys want me to do any video in regards to anything else. Like I said, I haven't had any issues. I do have students that sometimes, they go to clinicals, their instructor's not there, so they cancel their clinicals. But you do have, like, you do like a class online, or they send you somewhere else. So you do have to be prepared, okay? You do have to be prepared in regards to if anything can go wrong. Like, it is money that you pay out of pocket, okay? So it's not covered by tuition. So if they're sending you somewhere else, somewhere for clinicals, that comes out of your pocket. So it can get a little pricey, but like I said, you have the resources to talk to other people who are in the program or in the same class and see if you guys can split the costs. That's what I did with two of my clinicals, the first and second one. First clinical, I met this girl. They were wonderful. We went to Iowa. She had rented the Airbnb, and she actually went to Walmart too, because she did what is it called, meal prep. So I helped, obviously. So we meal prep the whole week, taking our coffee in the morning, making sure we ate our breakfast, our bread with like eggs in the morning, and do some pasta with chicken. So we kind of meal prep the whole week, so we didn't have to buy anything outside of the clinical. She was great. She did everything, and all she did at the end was like, okay, this is how much we spend in groceries, this is how much for the car rental, and this is how much for the Airbnb. And she just charged me half of that, which I didn't do none of that, so I was happy. I'm like, okay, I'll give you the half. Good. For the second one, I also stayed with this wonderful girl. She rented the Airbnb, she rented the car. Same thing, we did meal preps, try to make sure we had like our basics, so we're not wasting money, eating out every single day. So same thing. She told me, this is how much you owe me. Share the cost. And that was that. For Vegas was a little different because I did stay by myself in the hotel, which I stayed like 2 minutes, not even like a minute away from the hospital. But it kind of worked out. Drive over there, come back the next day. It was fine. What else? I don't know. What you guys want me to? I can do another video. Let me know. As of right now, I have to do my exit exam, which is on Tuesday. So I'm studying for my HESI. So that's that. And I'm super excited because I'm almost done with this program and I cannot wait. I also know other people who have completed the program, other coworkers. I have a few there. I have a friend that she's already working in the ICU. And I have another friend that's just waiting to take her NCLEX. And I have a couple of other coworkers that are after me who are, I finished school and then they finish after. So like I said, It's not complicated. The process to apply, it's not complicated. It's very easy, very straightforward. Like I said, I did hear that the tuition went up on the school, but I'm not sure. Like I said, you can email them, they respond back to you. If you have prerequisites, you can go ahead and submit that and see what classes. Oh, and also they have, you can sign out of classes. I'm currently an LVN, so if you're an LVN, you can sign off of some class, test out of some classes. So, that's that. So yeah, guys, let me know if you guys want me to, what are your questions? Let me know what is it that you want to know. And I can make another video. Thank you.